guys, it's Megan. It's so awesome to see you again today, and I'm going to continue on my Rediscovering What I Own series, and today I'm going to tackle my face makeup. So yesterday I filmed 3 separate videos of my single eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, and my cream eyeshadows and liners. So that drawer, which is my 3rd drawer, is completely went through, and I got rid of some stuff and I pulled some stuff out to give to my friend Chloe. And some of you guys said, oh my gosh, this is so genius, to get a MAC palette for my Jordana, Urban Decay, and MAC shadow, and then to press my Firenze. And so I think I'm going to order 2 MAC quads, how I have, whoa, there goes some palettes, how I have 2 of these quads. I love quads. I don't like really big palettes, but I love quads. So I think I'm going to order 2 of those empty palettes and then go on a mission and deal with those, because I think I would use them a lot more if I do that. So those were great ideas. I love when you guys tell me awesome ideas. And then today I'm going to work on this drawer, which has my bronzers, setting powders, highlighters, and blushes. And yeah, these things I need to remember that I own, because I just forget all the different colors that I have, and I really want to remember what I do own. So I'm going to start with my blushes. Alright, here is an overall look at all of the blushes that I own. And oh my gosh, don't they all look so pretty? Oh, I love seeing them all like this. So, like I did in my last videos, I'm going to go through and swatch all of them and just remember what ones I have. I don't think I'm getting rid of any, but just to remember what colors I have, what colors I really don't need, and stuff. So, this one is one of my most expensive blushes. This is an Estee Lauder compact with, it was a Mad Men limited edition collection, and this is called Light Show. And this is their See-Thru blush. It's a beautiful, beautiful color and amazing formula. And I don't use this as often as I should. It's so, nice. I usually, this is really weird, but I usually wear this to job interviews and stuff, because it's a really nice complementary color to my skin tone, and it just makes me feel fancy with this compact. I adore it, and I wish that they would come out with more Mad Men stuff, because I would totally get more, but that is gorgeous and I need to use that way more. This is one of my all-time favorite blushes. This is the Maybelline Baked Blush in Wild Blossom. This was limited edition a few years ago, and this is what started my obsession with lavender blushes. So it's just a beautiful, satiny lavender color. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wear this a lot, but sometimes I kind of forget about it, because I have a few other lavender blushes that I've acquired, but I love that one. This is the Dior Rosy Glow, and of course, gorgeous packaging that distorts the image. I love that. And this is just a perfect pink color, and as you can see, I've worn down a lot of the imprint on the blush. And this brush actually isn't pointless. It's actually pretty nice. And I don't like pink blush a lot, but this pink I really do like. It's a soft pink, and it, on my skin tone, since I'm so fair, I don't like pink a lot, which is opposite of what a lot of fair skin people like, but I just think it makes me look weird if I have really pink cheeks. But this is really, really nice, and I love that one. This blush I honestly don't think I've ever used. This is the NYX blush in red, and Sam sent this to me a while ago, and it just scares the crap out of me. It is so pigmented, and I am just horrified by it. So if you guys have any tips on how to make this work, I was saving this to do a Katniss tutorial from, it was the 2nd movie, and I never did it, but I keep it because I think it's so, cool, and I would never buy a red blush, but I'm just so scared to use it. So if you've ever used red blush and you have any tips, please let me know. I love this blush. This is a Vivo Baked Blush in Peaches and Cream, and this is one that my friend Jen sent me from the UK, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush for summertime. Just a like metallic-y peach color. It's the perfect name, Peaches and Cream. It's gorgeous. I love it with a little bit of color on my skin, and it just looks pretty in the pan. So that one is awesome. I tend to reach for these like only in certain seasons, which I guess is dumb or something. Maybe you guys understand, but some of these I really only reach for in the summer or only in the winter or something. This is one that Sam just sent me. It's the Tarantino Dollskin Cheek in Parasol, and it's a really beautiful coral color. And so I haven't used this yet because this screams summer to me, but it is gorgeous. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited to wear that. So that is really pretty. It's like a satin. It's not like really matte, and it doesn't have glitter in it. It's just super, super pretty. And I haven't ever tried any Trina Tarantino blushes, and look how cute that packaging is. It's like a Barbie. So love that. Another blush that Jen sent me was this Minors Bronzer and Blusher Blend, and this is in Sun Blushed. I love this in the summer for when I just want like a bronzy cheek, but that I'm not using bronzer with. It's just the perfect mixture of rosy and bronze, and it's light, so it's perfect for my skin tone, and I've used a lot of this, so love that one. These are the two INGLOT blushes that Anna sent me, and so the brighter pink is number 62, and then the lighter one is number 98. So I haven't really played around with these a lot. This one is so pigmented. This one scares me just like the red. Oh my gosh, do you guys see how bright that is? Oh my god, I'm so scared. And then this lighter one is her favorite blush, and it's just like a really nice light pink. I hope you guys can see that. So it's like a light pink with some shimmers in it. But those are a beautiful formula, both of them. So I need to play with those, but that fuchsia, it like excites me, but it horrifies me at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense. One of my favorite blushes is NARS Deep Throat, and this is my little baby size that I am working on to use up this year, and it's just the most perfect peachy pink. It literally is perfect. I love it so much. It's so brightening to the cheeks, but it doesn't make me feel like a clown. It's just so, so pretty, and I love that. Oh my gosh, one of my all-time favorite blushes is the Chanel Rose Bronze, and this is one of my newer blushes, but look how much I've used of this. Like, it's like super flat, and I just love this. I could wear this every day and never be bored. It's so gorgeous, and it's not super exciting looking, but it's so pretty on the cheeks. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe compared to the other ones. But really, it is so gorgeous. Rose Bronze is the perfect name for it because it's rosy, but it also has like sort of, I don't know, it just makes your skin glow and you look so gorgeous. I love this one, and I'm so glad I bought that. Okay, the rest of mine are MAC. This one is a very limited edition, hard to get, and I bought this on eBay because I wanted every purple blush that I can find, and this was the Azalea Blossom Blush Ombre. It is so gorgeous, but I never use it. It's so annoying, but it's so pretty, and it really does have more of that lavender tone to it, which I really, really like. So it's like a matte satin kind of a blush, and it's just so pretty to look at, but I need to use that more for sure. This is one of my all-time favorite blushes. It's the MAC The Perfect Cheek blush, and this was from the Marilyn Monroe collection, but it's just the perfect like sculpting color. I've been using it this week, and I just have been reminded how much I love it. So I wish they would make this permanent because it's just so perfect. And it's a matte, so it's really, really nice at just defining your cheeks and I don't know, I think everyone should own this blush. It is absolutely perfect. Alright, this one is called Tenderling, and this is one that I forget about a lot because it looks so boring in the pan. It looks like it's just tan and gross and boring, but when you have it on the cheeks, it really, on my skin tone, it really gets a rosiness, and that's not a very accurate swatch. When it's on the cheeks, like applied with a brush, it definitely, like, just makes your cheeks look a little bit rosy, and it's a really nice blush, and I forget about it a lot, so this is why I'm excited to be doing these videos. It will help me, like, remember what I have, and sorry it's not focusing, but Tenderling is a good one. It just, since it looks so boring, I forget about it a lot. Another pink blush I really love is the MAC Royal Sunset, and this was from the All About Orange collection, and this is a satin blush. And this is just a super, like, hot, light pink, and it's so pretty on the cheeks for in the summertime, and it's that top swatch. It's so brightening and so pretty, and really, like, not exactly reminds me of the Dior Rosy Glow, but just the way that it brightens the cheeks but doesn't look like a clown. That's why I like both of those pink blushes. So the Royal Sunset is beautiful, and I wish that they would make that permanent. My all-time favorite blush, like lavender color blush, is MAC Full of Joy. This is such a beautiful shade. It's a frost, which is kind of like, I feel like not a lot of people like frost blushes, but it just makes it so you don't need to have a highlighter. And it's that perfect bubblegummy lavender color, and it looks really blah on the arm with my arm hairs, but on the cheeks, especially because it has that frost to it, it just makes your cheeks glow. If you have really any color skin tone, I think this would be beautiful, but I love it especially on my fair skin because it just brightens my cheeks, and I even like it when I'm a little bit tan because it just looks like it's just brightening no matter what skin tone I have, which doesn't get very dark, but I think anyone would love this. And if you have never tried a lavender blush, try out MAC Full of Joy. It's amazing. Okay, I only have two more blushes. This one is Blushbaby, and this is one that I was really, really in love with when I first got it, but I don't really ever reach for it a lot. And the tone doesn't remind me of the Perfect Cheek, but the way that it works on the cheeks really does remind me of the Perfect Cheek, and my camera is having some focusing issues today. Just that it can really be a nice sculpting blush, and sorry, I got like, my voice sounded nervous there for a second. So here's, the Perfect Cheek is on the left, and then Blushbaby is on the right. And so you can tell the difference in the tones, but they're both really nice and sculpting, and I do like both, but I definitely prefer, the Perfect Cheek, so I need to use Blushbaby more. I really neglect that one. And finally, I have Pinch Me, which is a sheer tone blush, and I really, really love sheer tones. They're really easy to work with, and it's really nice for fair skinned girls like me. So this is a really awesome blush for in the summertime, because it's that like reddish color, but since it's sheer and you can build it up, you can also use this as like a defining, like contouring kind of product. So I pretty much only reach for this in the summer, and I need to remember to use it more this summer, like spring and summer, because I didn't reach for it a lot, but when I do remember it, I really, really love it. So, you guys heard all of my thoughts on my blushes, and, it just reminds me that I need to use my blushes more and like rotate them more. And right now I'm using the Perfect Cheek a lot, and I'm always trying to incorporate the NARS Deep Throat because I am trying to use that one up. But I need to continue to rotate my blushes, and blush isn't something that I necessarily want to like try to use up. I just want to use up the Deep Throat small size because it's a small blush, and I thought that it might be a fun challenge to myself to try to use it up. But I do need to just focus on rotating my blushes, using them like all the time, rotating it each week or something, and just getting my use out of every blush. So also let me know what you think of my hair. I like pushed it up, which I've never done. Lisa D1 used to do that when she had bangs, so let me know what you guys think. I think it's kind of fun. But I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to do my highlighters and bronzers, and my nose is also running, which is really annoying. But yeah, so stay tuned for my highlighters and bronzers next.